How you are proud of being this? At that time, you do anything, bhajan, meditation, master, devotion, nothing. After leaving body, what remains? That ultimate state is supposed to be appear, spot, peaceful in you, and that time you take actual decision there, no concern. Because you are unconcerned with the world, unconcerned with the body knowledge. It's bad. There is a lot of theories mentioned in various books. Vedas, there are so many books are there. Now, how long we are going to undergo theory? How long we are going to do ABCD, ABCD, ABCD? But across this. Now you have no more child, you have grown up. Have some second class, first class, like that, like this. So now in PhD class, postgraduate class. So why this is why to differ? Back age, memories. So when all memory is out, it's very simple. But that in that we are having some body essence. We know I'm not body, but that essence is not the shape and for which it is always required. Bhajan is required, devotion is required, meditation is required, master required. So many concepts. To remove one concept, or take the head of another concept, and throw out both the concepts. What is knowledge? Knowledge is nothing. You have to identify yourself. Knowledge. Future knowledge, future knowledge. So you have to identify yourself. Very simple thing. For identifying body form, that is very simple. And for which I am insisting meditation. To meditation, to clearing all these concepts. Of course, exceptional involvement is what. You do your duty, you do your job, you are what you do. Body-based responsibility, take care of, no? Don't neglect your body, don't neglect your family. At the same time, try to identify it. What happens after identifying it? There will be fear of death. When something happens to body, you not feel that I'm dying. Oh, save me, you not beg for it. Okay. Some or other day it is going to happen. We can't protect this body for longer time. Even if you employ thousands of specialist doctors around you, they can't. Maximum they extend your life for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. They can't extend your life. Because it's immortal, not immortal. But knowledge is immortal. So that connection, therefore it is said, how to identify myself. But your presence is just like a special sky. Sky does not have days work, there's nothing is there. So like that you compare and then in the beginning compare, then you become the one with the ultimate truth. Never, no identity remains. How you try to bring after leaving the body, that is identity. It was unknown. We are not known ourselves doing this. After leaving this body, what you have no experience. So devotion, meditation, bhajan, master, all things, but till you will get spontaneous conviction. And basic. Then all instructions follow from you. How to act, how to react. That is called spiritual language, because your inner master will. And after some time, the inner master will be separate. You remain how you were trying to begin with. Yes. So not to refer so many books. Okay, you refer books. And become, you are referring to my books also, not that. But not to play with the spiritual words. Not to analyze the spiritual words. Or to define spiritual words. Or different statements of various masters. Not to go after miracles. Nobody in miracles. You're playing tricks. If any miracles happen out of your strength, power. Some people say, oh, because of me, you got this miracle experience. Because for miracles, you must have some body. Human body. How can I experience miracle if there is no body? So for body, there is a miracle, sir. No miracle. A spontaneous release of great miracles. That conviction support is a very simple thing. Only your serious involvement in it. You do your job, your duty, your responsibility. But remain untouched with the world or what unknown worldly things. Now, after that stage, there won't be any attraction of anything. No desire, no sex, no money, no publicity, nothing. All this comes because body knowledge is not tolerable. Body requires sex, body requires money, body requires publicity, body requires desire. Without being there, no desire. What desire is? After doing what desire is? No. So you have to erase all these illusionary concepts. That we erase through only meditation. Seeking meditation. But under the meditation stick. In the advance is not necessary. In the beginning of cleaning process, you have to do. The same thing we are repeating again and again because to impress your reality of it. Because I don't like to say some theory, this theory, this body, that body, that body, that are all. I don't want to please, oh, this Kundalini is there, and these four bodies are there, this body. I don't want a body, there's no body. No destiny, no deed, no doer, no hair, no heaven, nothing is there. I don't want to keep you in dark. Light is there. I'm pressing for your power, your energy, which you are unaware. About tremendous power, about tremendous energy. But the forgot identity because of the body knowledge. It's food body. Super supplying food and water. It's right. A small child become a young man, an old man. Yes?
Even though I don't remember the mantra, still it's quite joyful to work with the mantra. In a way, just the way it comes.
You forgot mantra?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I know the syllables right.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Huh? You will tell me?
I'll tell you. You forgot, I'll tell you. Suppose $5,000 given to you. Oh, I forgot $5,000. You protect the $5,000. Oh, you should not forget.
What is the first thing?
Like that. You have to have some seriousness of the mantra. You are protecting your money. Oh, if anybody. Okay. So I will repeat it, no problem. But listen, therefore I am repeating frequently. And then they are repeating only one sentence. I am repeating frequently, twice, thrice, fourth time, just to get back to you. Very simple words are there, 2 words are there. Sanskrit words are there. You can write in your own language, in your piece of paper, and then if you forget, you can remember it. It's very simple.
But actually, I forgot it right after initiation. Then I just did it just the way it came up. So I have been meditating with the mantra for hours, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
So I'll repeat it. Listen carefully and remember it. It's most important. If you can write a piece of paper, keep with you, and if you forget, you can remember it after by heart. You can throw it out. Okay. So, anybody forgot mantra?
Yeah, can you repeat? I think I got it, but I want to make sure it's right.
Okay. It depends because it is in Sanskrit language and English language. All it happens. Even these local people also forget it. The things which you got easily, they are not important.
Yeah.
You get with the great difficulty. There was a story about one master was there, and some disciple was there. So he about to give the mantra to that one disciple, but because of some other result. Had to go out. And at that time he keep a notes, small notes to one lady where that boy was staying. So that lady is very smart. So something special is there. And that boy said, whether my master gives something to you. He says, given something, but you have to work with me for up to 10 years. Because he is coming after 10 years. So he had to work her as a servant for 10 years. And then she said after 10 years, she sees the mantra she wanted. So how he can't forget it. Because after 10 years service to that lady as a servant, then he got that month two lines of mantra. So he got very value of that mantra. Okay, so I will give mantra. Until you get it right, I am giving a lot of prayer to you. That you right in America, so there are some African Americans were there to take a mantra. We have to because language happens. So I take the notebook and I used to write that mantra. Then after by heart you clear out. Nothing. So I'm very liberal for that. I'm expecting that you should be serious now for you. Because we're covered with so many concepts. I think those who are coming to me, they should be totally free from all concepts. So, master, making you masters. Mr. Maharaj says, I'm not making you disciple, I'm making you master. There are so many disciples. I don't want to make you disciple, I want to master. Once some devotees of Mr. Maharaj said, we say that's one those great philosophy they learn like some area ground. So they insisted, Mr. Maharaj, please come. Lakhs of people are listening. So with the request, because of the request, they went there. He went for some half an hour and then come back. So the disciple said, Mr. Maharaj, how do you feel it? It's very nice. He's making man to good man. I'm making good man to God man. He's making man to good man. I'm making good man to God man. The difference. Like that. But master says, I'm not making a disciple, I'm making master. Like me. Okay.